don't know what to do. I come off as rude because of things people put me through. I've been in my zone.
What's up?
Because they know it.
Welcome back.
You can see my numbers growing. Catch me in the back, rocking good while smoking potent. I think I made a track the way I can stay focused. And all my haters are so goddamn focused. And I don't even have to say it cause I know they know it. And they steady it cause when I walk in, bitch, I own it. Saying that I'm hopeless, I'll see you in a moment. Working every day. Working every day. Losing track of all the days. Vortex X says he's 10 minutes away. I've been losing track of all the days. This is supposed to be how dreams are made. But I'm in my thoughts so much I don't know what to say. I need a car roll, not a race. People already know my name. They listen to the things that I say. Cause I keep it real no matter how much I'm paid. I used to be great to people.
I'm doing good. How about you? Hold up, y'all.
And I hate to see it, I've been on my own shit lately. Why do people care who's screwing me? It sounds so gay. You don't even know what the fuck to say. Don't hate yourself, it's okay. We love you anyway. With your life, do something great. People don't need your self-hate. I hope you get what I'm trying to say. There's beauty inside all of the pain. Vortex X says he's 10 minutes away. I've been losing track of all the days. This is supposed to be how dreams are made. But I'm in my thoughts so much I don't know what to say.
I look great. That's what's up. Thank you. 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 Aggressive thank you. Thank you. Water.
Even if I'm hurting, that's what I'm deserving. Their hate for me is burning, but every day I'm serving. Make these heads turning, wake up and I'm
Exactly.
burning. Now I'm still learning. My mind is always blurring, but I've always been the one they've been.
You dyed your hair? No, this is my natural hair color. Actually.
I know it's not my fault and they left me for the better. It's okay, I'll feel better in a day. Let me be the get high, that's where your dreams are made. When I'm dead, don't say you knew me, just let me fade.
Oh wow.
I keep it real, I don't have to throw shade. I watch the days fly by, while I'm getting high. Leave me be and let me fly. I love to get lost in my mind. Do it all the time, I know it makes you cry. It's how I get by, sometimes I wanna die.
I love your piercing. Thank you. Y'all should listen to the album. It's out now. Somebody said it looked cheesy because I was in it. And I was like, well, I look hot and I want to look at myself when I see my music. So that's why I'm in it.
I've been doing the same thing every day, expecting something different that makes me insane.
Anna, what's up?
Gloomy like the skies when it rains. Do you know how it feels to carry the pain? The type of hurt that keeps you up for days. The type shoot yourself so it goes away. When I think I feel okay, anxiety takes away.
I love your hair, by the way. Thank you.
Something to make me feel okay. Apologies, not thinking soberly. Dependency could be the end. That's why no one's friends with me. That's where my life will lead. That's why they're scared of me. They can't be there for me. But hold up, I can do this on my own. Every day I wake up and I'm working on my phone. Which is why you watch me.
I love your hair. Thank you.
That's why next up, you know how the story goes. I have one eye. If you look, you'll turn to stone. Smoking on some medicine, we got expensive cones. I just drop the things I think about when I'm alone. This path we call life is a lonely road.
Happy July. Not trying to be mean, but if I was you, I would stop vaping. Good thing you're not me, right?
I'm balling on these hoes. People notice and it shows. I've never had a show. Thrifted on my clothes. You know how it goes. You cannot match my flow. I still do the most. Fuck those who oppose. Lately, I've been focused on surviving. Some things should be free. You shouldn't need a 9 to 5. Gee, I wish the world was focused.
I love your hair color, so cool. Thank you, Taylor. Kendall, what's up? You're not an optometrist, actually. But anyways. I love your live. Thank you. Welcome back from yesterday. I love your look. Thank you. I'm back from yesterday. Welcome back. I've been through some things, bitch, I got history. Now I'm working every day to profit off my misery. Heartbreak on your bitch, yeah, it really is me. What do you mean, is my eye better? Do you just grow eyes out of your head? Still rare, not famous. Punchline, not basic. New sound created. My life won't trade it. I'll die, let's race it. Big weight, let's reach it. Multi-slap since you can't name it. What's up with your right eye? I was born without it. That's why my hair always ends up in my face, by the way, just so everybody knows. Like, I can't see when my hair does this shit. I don't have an eye there. My parents used to always get mad at me. They were like, why are you doing that? Why are you covering your hair in your face? And I wouldn't even know it was in my face. You're so fantastic, better than most people. Thank you for the $2 super chat, Jeff. Shout out, Jeff.
Sometimes there are days I don't feel impressible. Sometimes I just wish I could be more expressible. But hating people for no reason is insensible. Even if you
Schultz Family Memories, what's up?
And I don't know who you think you are to stop it. For those who want me dead, I keep a pistol in my pocket. My whole outfit is Goodwill, but I still rock it. Makeup and hair dye always do the most. I got people wondering who am I to boast. Asking me about my plan, I just tell them I don't know.
Yeah, I wash my hair, guys.
No one on earth can catch my flow.
It's pretty crazy.
In the studio, the way I'm cooking
I would recommend it.
What's inside my mind, I don't know where to go. Keep watching through the screen of your phone. And I'll forever keep on doing the most.
Toto Plays, what's up?
You tell me that I'm perfect. And if you stick with me, I can make it worth it. When I saw you standing in the party, I was nervous. I mean, nobody emotions are hard to interpret.
Serena, what's up? Why do I have blue hair? That's my natural hair color. That's what it says on my ID. Please change your hair color. No. Sick piercings, thank you. I just dyed my hair from pink. My hair's pink like all the time. Leave Hill alone. But shout out to Jeff for the $2 super chat. I like the blue. It suits you better than the pink before. It makes your skin tone pop. Thank you. Corin Waters, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Margot, what's up? Thank you for the 100. I think most people can, if not everybody, can pull off dyed hair. Like, I can't think of somebody, and I'd be like, oh my god, you'd be so ugly if you dyed your hair this color. Just dye your hair the color, if you want to dye your hair the color. Craig Golds, thank you for, or not thank you, hello? I'm fried. Craig Golds, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Do I believe in God? Fuck no. My eye, what about it? Congratulations, you got a comment from 1 million subscriber YouTuber from Houston, Texas. Oh my god. You don't have 1 million subscribers. You don't got 1 million subscribers. I mean, if you round up, then you do. What made you decide to dye your hair blue? Me. My brain. My free will. Do I have a VR headset? No. I used to. And then one time I plugged it into my charger and then smoke started coming out of it. Like, I'm not even kidding. I know I say a lot of out-of-pocket shit all the time, but I'm not going anywhere with this. Like, smoke actually just started pouring out of my Oculus when I plugged it in, and it didn't work anymore, and I had to throw it away. It almost exploded. I mean, if Oculus Rifts don't explode anymore, or Oculus Quests, not the Rift. Rifts are old. I had an Oculus Quest 3, though. Stray, thank you for the star. Or was it a 2? It might have been a 2. I don't know, I got it a couple years ago. Like 2022. 2021. I got it when I was like 16, 17. But I plugged it in one day. And it just, smoke started pouring out of it. Sadie Scene, thank you for the 6-7. I appreciate it. I have another song coming out, though. I'm working on another song already. Alex, what's up? Welcome back. I want to try to post a song every week. Or just post something in general every week, music related. Like a song, a mixtape, something. Every week. At least until I stop finding inspiration to make music every week. I love the hair. Thank you. Yeah, I'm not gonna join the army at all. What genre is my music? Rap, mainly. Sakura Angel, what's up? Welcome back. What do I rap about? I don't know. You have to listen, you know? And my fingers are still blue. No, but my air conditioning gets so cold. Sometimes I literally feel like I'm in a freezer. Because I've built-in air conditioning and I also have another air conditioner. Got 2 air conditioners. Flexing. Everyone has their own unique tastes in music, but I was going to try to entice you to try making metal or rock. Maybe. Maybe one day. Womp womp. Is my eye gone? You'll never know. What happened to my eye? I was born without it. my hair the same color as you. That's what's up. Anophthalmia is both of your eyes. If I had anophthalmia, I'd be blind. This is what we call water. I don't know if you've ever heard of it. It's pretty lit. I don't think I can drink an entire mason jar full of alcohol. Especially liquor. Like what? I mean, if I had to, maybe I could. It depends on the liquor, though, I feel like. They said drink alcohol? No. I said if you had ice. I couldn't. I feel like you might be able to fit the whole bottle in this jar. So... There's a little more than 24 cups in this jar. So it's like 28 cups, 26 cups of liquor. Like, no. That's how you take a trip to the hospital. Do you use a patch on the eye? No. Yeah, that's not good for you. It's really easy to overdose on alcohol, actually. Because people keep wanting to drink more and more. To the point of alcohol poisoning. I don't think I would be able to do that unless you have like a big ass alcohol tolerance, which can't relate. If I have a bottle, I'm gonna have it for a while. You know? Yeah, when everything's fucking you over and the whole world feels like it's coming at you, that's when it's like, alright, where's the crown at? I need a shot, you know? Andrew, what's up? I hope you're feeling well. I am. I'm feeling amazing. You don't have my eye. That was another person. Thank you, Katsuden Edits. Don't want to be rude, but what happened to your right eye? I ate it. Have a good day. Thank you, you too. What time is it in the US? 1:51 p.m. in Star Space Standard Time. How is your day going? It's going good. How about you? My hair is so ugly. Thank you. I'm glad. I want people to either love my hair or hate it. That's good. That's a good thing. Yeah, stay the way from you, bitch. Stay the fuck away from me, bitch. Yeah, that means, if you hate it, that means I don't want to talk to you. The dye is fading slightly. That's because this is temporary hair dye. My hair looks so majestic. Thank you. The breeders in my comments. Candy Love, thank you for the £2 super chat. I appreciate it. Is my hair purple? No. It's blue. It's just under a pink light. So when I turn this way. Yeah. I really have that Archer level 7 hair in this light, you know what I'm saying? It's giving Clash of Clans Archer level 7. And I live for it. Wawa Crybaby, what's up? Harley Plays, what's up? Oh wow. Welcome to the stream. No hate, your hair's everyone. It's the Freakazoid again, degenerate. Charles, thank you for the happy poop, I appreciate it. But your hair color blue is cheap. Yep. Candy Love, thank you for the £2 super chat, I appreciate it. Do I curl my hair? No, my hair's just wavy. A lot of the waves are not there though, because I bleach my hair. Yeah, there's no product in my hair right now though. I just got out of the shower. It curls up a little bit into waves when I dry. What happened with your hair? I dyed it blue. I don't know, it's giving Archer level 7. That's why I like it. At once now. When I'm talking about the good old days we can go back to, I'm talking about when Clash of Clans, the wall level 11s were blue. And they had electricity. You feel sorry for my parents? Well, you're not them, so you don't really need to. My nails are still stained with black. Oh, yeah. I think this is probably the longest my pinky nail has ever gotten in my life. Like, hello? How much did I pay for my piercing? It was free. What happened to my eye? I was born without it. I was born without my eye. What do you mean I'm avoiding the question? Shut up. Maybe I don't feel like saying the same thing over and over again when people ask what happened to my eye. I mean, if you really wanted to, you could go look on my page and look at my shorts. The first short that's on here. Or one of them. Sandy Jackson, thank you for the star. I really appreciate that. Wow. Brantley Allen, what's up? Am I sunrise right now? What? No, I'm not a Democrat. I am a Democrat, actually, in the sense that, we have to be, but no. I actually do not like the Democratic Party. No, I'm not kidding you. Very emotional. Shout out the DSA. We need a presidential candidate today. Just elect Zoran Mamdani as, like, your, advisor. Like, he can't be the president, but he can tell you the decisions that he think he would be good for the country. You know how, like, people do with Trump, except will, like, know about it, you know? You need to do manual labor. I've done that before. I don't know, some people were just made different. That's why I go to Chick-fil-A now, guys. Literally. Flags and freedom. What's up? I love your hair. Thank you. Shout out to the homie communism. I hope a little bit of that can make its way to America. In Jesus' name, amen. Jesus would want communism, but like the working version of communism. I might have to let my dog in. Hold up. I know, it's good. It's amazing, MB, that the country is turning around. I think. I think that's amazing. That people are thinking that communism is gonna actually work if we do it the right way. That's amazing. We need more of that in more states. Until it hits the federal government, that's what I think. And give reparations to African Americans, especially because you gave them to January 6th rioters. But you want to lock up random people who apparently defaced the pool, quote unquote, for picking up paint chips out of the water. Lone Wolf Enigma, what's up? Welcome back. Blue color doesn't suit me. I think it does. Actually. Stephanie Ballard, what's up? Thank you, Strawberry. I appreciate it. And nobody in this chat has to like it. My people like it. Go to bed at 2:10 in the afternoon. You're right. I need to go to sleep. It's really late. Yeah, and I'm gonna get more piercings. It's not gonna stop with my nose. So. Piercings, piercings, so delicious. Once you shop, you cannot stop. Shout out to Shopkins. I remember collecting those as a kid. No, I did not collect pennies. I just collected Shopkins. You know. I was trying to get that Judy jug. Y'all don't understand my pain when I never got Judy jug. That's what made me want to start rapping. Cause I opened enough Shopkin packs and I didn't get Judy jug. So the pain from that encouraged me to start rapping. Cookie Swirl C. What is the result of vaping? Cancer. At least that's what I was promised. Don't watch this guy, he stalked me. Oh, yes. Yes. I stalk everybody. It's definitely not the other way around on the internet. Yes, I stalk my commenters, guys. My commenters definitely don't stalk me. It's me stalking my commenters. What? I think genuinely, like, people have made terroristic threats towards me, like, in my YouTube chat before. If you want to talk about stalking, like, hold up. And I only have 30,000 subscribers. And this is back, like, when I had, like, 1,000 subscribers. I didn't even have that many followers yet. Alexandra, what's up? I've been thinking of doing a Slither IO stream. Would y'all watch that? Sydney, what's up? Yeah, my life is so difficult. It's so difficult being white in America. Oh my god. I can't tell you how the struggles. I'm not gonna sit here and do that. I feel like that's why I don't do that. I just sing about shit that I'm going through. So just talking about it all the time. Because there are people with, like, a lot worse lives, even in America, but all over the world, like. The haters are just mad you're amazing and you're so beautiful and a wonderful person. Honestly. They're mad they can't go on live and talk and people listen to them just for talking. They're mad nobody cares what they have to say. They're mad they're getting out-ratioed in the comments, so they just have to spam. They're the most vocal. The people that support me literally just, like, watch me in the background. Just, like, watch what's going on or watch the comments. The most vocal people are people who don't like you and want to make it known and spam. I like your piercing, thank you. Blue is nice, thank you. I think you would look good in purple next. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I mean, you can't hold the magnet. Please say my name. Say my name, say my name. Everyone is crying, I know. It's so sad. Blue hair makes me very emotional. It's very sad. Do you change the color of the ball on your piercing, or do you like the color? Just curious. I'll change it when it fully heals. They can always tell, guys. Remember. Rest in peace, my granny. She got hit by a bazooka. Kabaloon. Kablow. Womp womp. Congratulations on your music. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, my mom always said I was special. I'm really proud of that, you know. I don't know why they hate on me. Ew, cancerous. Disgusting. Literally never doing that again. Ew. I mean, I would take Gay Sun and Thought Powder combined, actually. Because I would love my kid no matter what. If you're not ready to do that, then you shouldn't be having kids. People say that that's a controversial opinion, but it's actually not. If you're not ready to bring another person into the world, then don't bring another person into the world. That's what I think. Thank you, Ripper Ombre. What happened to be cool and famous? I still am. I'm just ignoring you. Actually. No, I'm not baby goth. I'm not married. And even then, I don't feel like baby goth should have been outed from the industry because she was married and had a kid. Y'all are weird. Yeah, I get that it's commodified. Maybe not been, like, goth, but, like, she could have still been in the industry if they just, like, actually made her. I kind of feel bad for baby goth. Honestly. Not because she commodified goth culture, but because the labels did her dirty. Hello. I don't even listen to her music, but I heard about her. I know, right? Sunset, it's sad. I wanted to cry when I woke up this morning because it wasn't Pride Month anymore. It should be Pride Year. We're gonna make Pride Month for the rest of the year, actually. Oh, nobody gets that much time. Blah 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 blah. The LGBTQ deserves it. I don't care. And then celebrate Black History the other half of the year because of what everybody wanted to do during Black History Month too. That's what I think. Just half Pride, half Black History for the whole year. Yeah. Sage loves Vic. Thank you for the flowers. Why does everyone have to acknowledge your sexual preferences? Because they think of me as a sexual object. Kind of like women, but they're allowed to be, like, openly disrespectful. You know? It's Splat. Blue Envy by Splat. I look creepy and horrid because of what the government tells you about queer people. How did I get my jawline like that? This is how I was born. So pretty much Clavicular wants to be Scandinavian, but he's not. So... And also he wants to be attractive to men, or what men think being attractive is. Also, Clavicular's racist, and most likely, a human trafficker. So, like in my opinion, that's the vibes he gives off. Just Andrew Tate Part 2. They just made his ass younger. And he's racist. But I feel like, the true Eve shit or whatever is literally Clavicular in a fucking wig. Clavicular if he had fuller eyebrows and a wig on. Like, if you put Clavicular in drag, that's true Eve. Men want women with very masculine features. Now it's weird. But they're not gay in any way, guys. They're not gay. Yeah, I can still drive with one eye. Can't drive if you don't have peripheral vision, though. If you'd get any piercing, what would you get? I want to get my brow re-pierced. It fell out. In January, I got this eyebrow pierced, and then 6 days later, it fell out. I had a little eyebrow piercing era, actually. Somebody came in my stream recently and they were like, why don't you have an eyebrow piercing anymore? That's because it's fell out. Sage loves Vic Fuentes. Thank you for the stars. Fuck Nick Fuentes, though. Fuck Nick Fuentes. Dude's just a Catholic theocrat. But anyway. Like, why does anybody take that dude seriously? He literally hangs out with Andrew Tate. Like, no. You have serious conversations with Andrew Tate. Like, that's all I need to know. Brian, thank you for the flow state. I appreciate it. You know, I've gotten so much hate before that Google literally, like, turned off my chat. You know, if people talk so much shit in an unmoderated chat, that literally YouTube will come in and turn off your live stream chat. That's why I ban most people. And because they spam. If you're spamming, I don't want to hear it. You're a bitch, find something to do. Kalena, what's up? No, I'm not a furry, but shout out to furries, though. I love your hair. Thank you. That plane sounds a little close. How's your day going? It's going good. How about you? Sorry, I have PTSD from 9/11. Even though it happened before I was born, I still have PTSD from it. Like, we don't commit 9/11 all the time overseas. Pager attacks. Bombs on Yemen. Schoolgirls killed. They sniped their old president, thinking that would destroy the government for some reason. Like, no, even if they did that to us, that wouldn't destroy our government. Why would it destroy theirs? We would be cooked if Trump died in office, though, I'm not gonna lie. We're cooked regardless, but, like, he's actually, like, competent and evil. Trump's competent, or was, competently evil. He's just still evil with the competence he has left. He's just not competent anymore. Dude will fall asleep all the time. Thought it was Sleepy Joe. I thought we hated Joe Biden because he's bringing up all the gas prices. Oh my god. DEI is such an issue. Wonder how that worked out for the white women that benefited from that shit. War by Joe, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Do I have one eye? Yeah. What's up, Manny? What about me isn't grown up? I'm just curious. I don't even think you can get this piercing legally underage. Like, what? Like, yeah, I'm grown as the fuck. Amber, what's up? These people are pedophiles. What do you mean, ew? Ew, because I'm grown up? I said I'm grown up, and they said ew. Cecilia, what's up? Kitty Guitarist, what's up? Yeah, YouTube's gonna turn socialist. I'm gonna make YouTube turn socialist. Actually. I'm gonna convert them to my religion of communism. How did my day go today? It went amazing. I love your hair. Thank you. Hold on, y'all. I'll be right back. Water! Alexis is amazing. What's up? They said welcome back. Thank you. Deborah, what's up? Um, your hair turned out amazing. Have a great day. Thank you. You too. I need to get permanent hair dye. Maybe I need to put purple over it. Like a violet. purple at the roots would look good. I'm not rage baiting, I'm just existing. Oh, you're talking about the chat? Yeah, they always think they can get me. Like, I care so much what they think. I just come on here to see if anybody has anything interesting to say, or if I have anything to say. Or, if I'm playing a game, or if I'm dropping music. Or if I'm doing something interesting, and I want to go live. But I have 30,000 subscribers from streaming, so I must be doing something right. Must be doing something right. Your hair is so cool. Thank you. Ziffy Explain, what's up? Sure I tell, what's up? That's what's up. What's up, Evie? It suits you so well. How are you doing? I'm doing good. See you later, whoever said bye. Chuzo. Lordsy, what's up? Kawasaki, what's up? I do talk, I'm just not talking right now. And if you don't know that, you don't really know me. So, what happened to my eye? I was born without it. I do talk. You've never seen my stream before is what I'm saying. Like, hello. Can't say I don't talk when that's literally how I got my subscribers. How do I have 30,000 subscribers then? If I don't talk. I'm not talking right now, yeah. No. Did I buy super chats too? Did I buy memberships? Did I buy my own gifts? I didn't know that paid. You only get actual attention or any of the shit like that from, like, organic videos. Like, yeah, seeing a lot of views might help trend hoppers watch your stream, but, like, if they don't see anything interesting, they're gonna get off that. I'll just not be interesting and not try to make it look interesting. I don't care. It is what it is. I'm just a comedian. Calm down, people. What a loser. You're slowly dying. You know vaping ruins your lungs, right? Hi. Eye roll emoji. See, like, y'all want me to respond to every single comment. Like, Luis, what's up? Or Lewis. You know that vaping kills you, wig. No worries about them. Yes. Purple minion. Psychology, I'm greater than get it. When is the Minecraft server gonna be up? After I'm finished with the hotel and the shop. There's gonna be in-game currency. Need to make jobs or some shit. Thank you, Eric. What's my natural hair color? Blue. I don't care if you think I'm chopped. Because the world doesn't revolve around you. Why does me looking younger, why is that better? I feel like that's weird. Or I could, like, look my age. I don't know. I'm 20 years old, so I could do that. Stop making my life harder. I'm not the one making my life hard in any type of way. Actually. People would treat people with decency, then my life wouldn't be hard in any type of way compared to other people. It's like when people of color come out as queer, y'all are like, pick a struggle, like they pick to be any of that shit. Like, how about y'all stop making them struggle? How about that? So you admit they're struggling. Gotcha. Same with disabled people. Kurtel, what's up? Welcome to the stream. 20 is still young, I'm just getting started in life. Yeah. I agree. But, I just want facial hair right now. Even though I don't have a lot of it. I'll shave it off again soon. I change how I present myself all the time. I kind of like your hair, actually. I love your hair. Thank you. Dalen, what's up? My life is so difficult. It could be a lot worse. You know? It could be, like, a lot worse, actually. They're not problematic. Most of the times when minorities are problematic, it's because people push them to be that way. Minorities are the only reason the United States has ever dropped a bomb on its own country. They're not problematic. The people that are problematic for you in the country are the people that run the country. It's your issue. The issue in life is your landlord, your employer. Blue-haired people on the internet is not your issue. They're not thinking about you. I hate living in the USA. He almost died at a Pride rally. Damn. Leftists are so typical. About what? Like, wanting people to be treated with respect. I know, so cliche. Fucking empathetic people. It's like so boring. Why don't you shop at Starbucks? No, if I hate the USA, I'm gonna vote to change the USA. So, actually, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna vote for socialism. If you didn't like Obama and Biden, Sleepy Joe, then why did you not leave the country when they were elected? Ace of Spades, thank you for the star. Yeah, if you don't like it, get out of here is the biggest propaganda I've ever heard. Like, no, that's why voting exists, actually. It's why the right to protest exists. Ricky Smith, thank you for the sparkles. Trump or Biden? Neither, but Biden didn't rape children, so I'd say that's a plus in my book. Acid Rainbow, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, he did, actually. And if he doesn't like that I said that, he can sue me. Latif, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Like, he's caught on camera saying pedophilia shit. Like, he's literally caught on camera, on hot mic, even saying shit about his own daughter before all of the Epstein files came out. Even that alone is enough for me to not want to vote for him. And his photographs with Jeffrey Epstein, like, not even taking into consideration the 3 million files on him. I'm talking about, like, before, like, people knew that this dude was, weird. He was convicted of rape, too. He's literally, like, convicted of rape. And he tried to go on TV and be like, excuse me, I'm not a rapist. I'm not a rapist. I did not rape anybody. You did. You did. You literally got convicted of it. Or did the dementia get to your brain so much that you forgot? Like, hello? Yes, he was. He was found civilly liable of sexual assault, rape. Yeah, fuck Israel, exactly. Got the Israeli farm bots in the chat. Bot farms. Yeah, fuck Donald Trump. And most people in the country agree with me too. Like, get the bot farms out of here. Stop recommending me to red pill people. Go back to watching Clavicular. I'm sorry your daddy doesn't love you. That's not my problem. Jace, thank you for the high five. Trump is great. You're brainwashed. Actually. He's plummeted the debt so much and made the cost of everything go up while pocketing money from that happening, like $5 billion. And the only good thing he's done is write tax write-offs for rich people. And that's not a good thing, so if anything, rich people should be paying taxes. Should be a fixed tax rate. That's what I think. You always get taxed that much. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. Actually. Then maybe we can get some shit like infrastructure. I would also open trade with China for cars. I'd let the cars in. Since everybody wants to make us rely on cars. Yeah, I'm letting the BYDs in. $3,000 cars, yep. I'd let those bitches in. And the reason they don't want it in America is because it would ruin the economy. It would ruin the car market for all the CEOs of automobiles. Chevy, Ford, you know what I'm saying? It's not a freedom if you have to pay for that freedom all the time. Always putting money into the freedom. It doesn't feel like freedom. I want to give up my driving freedom and have public transportation. I want it to actually be harder to drive places and easier to like get to places through public infrastructure. Yeah, Caitlyn Jenner pisses me off. She acted like everybody would be affected by the laws for trans people that Trump passed except her. Oh my god. people that hate me are doing things to show that they hate me. Oh my god. Y'all want a Trump president and he's deporting y'all. Y'all are dumb. Yeah. People called it though. People have been saying that. Thank you for the star, Brandy. Are we gonna sit here quietly or like, I don't know. Quick sketch, what's up? You're excited for the Minecraft server? Me too. It's gonna be the best. The best server ever. 'Cause I said so. Yeah, that's literally everybody in my chat, Peter. YouTube likes to show me to people who defend Trump to the teeth. Like the files don't point to him cannibalizing children. I didn't cut my hair. Fwaba Fwaba, thank you for the finger heart. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They go to jmail.world. Has literally all of the files, even like the deleted ones. Kamala and Biden aren't 10 times worse for the simple fact that they didn't rape and eat children. Ava Bullock, thank you for the 6-7. I appreciate it. Search up the term jerky in the Epstein files, and you'll know what I mean. They can't debate that. That's why they deny it to the teeth. Everything that people have, the whole Republican Party in general, they just call it fake. You're just like, no, that's fake. Same with the Democrats. Like, no, that's fake. Socialism's gonna ruin our country. We need APAC money, guys. Fweba, thank you for that envelope. People don't have valid points to debate. He's ruining the country, unnecessary wars, raising the prices of everything. What are you talking about? There is no reason people don't like Trump. Like, are you stupid? APAC? Dude shouldn't have been in office in the first place. People should have known he was racist in 2016. He literally used to not run out black people houses in the 70s. He said 5 people that stole something deserved the death penalty and doubled down on it years later when he was asked about it. He said Somalians are eating dogs. removing environmental regulations, not letting in cheap products into the country, because American capitalists apparently aren't making enough money. Said affordability is a Democrat hoax. Trump has dementia too, in a lot of people's opinion. Trump can't even walk straight. Trump can't stay awake. Sleepy Trump. Falling asleep at every single meeting. I hear about that dude falling asleep like every week. No people over the age of 65 allowed in government. That's what I say. And if you're gonna do age discrimination, you can't discriminate on age for younger people either. When they're applying for jobs and services. Because they're literally age discriminating our generation out of jobs. They don't hire Gen Z. Y'all know that, right? And they can do it legally too. It's discriminatory to say you can't work here if you're over 40, but it's not discriminatory to say you can't work here if you're under 40. Gotcha. Crowley, what's up? My hair color and voice don't say anything about my strength, but thank you for watching. Oh my god. Why don't y'all go pray? Why aren't you praying right now? He literally witnessed a baby get thrown into a lake and didn't do anything about it. In the state of Texas, you don't have to commit a murder yourself. If you're there, you know about a murder, you can get convicted of murder if you oversaw it or were there. It's what happened to TK. That's why TK got arrested for 55 years. His first charge, because he was at a robbery where somebody died. So yeah, he is a murderer, actually. If TK murdered somebody, then Trump definitely murdered that baby. That's what I say. I'm doing good, Laura. How about you? They can find the proof if they want. They're just acting slow. It's like people when they come in here and act like I have to give the Webster Dictionary definition of capitalism. Like I have to memorize the dictionary version of it. Or I don't know what I'm talking about. They say the most stupidest shit. That's why I don't even try to debate with them most of the time, because they don't have smart talking points. They just listen to their talking points from other people. They don't make decisions for themselves. That's illegal for them. That's what I'm saying. I'm not worried about the commenters. I have smart talking points and they just say utter bullshit after I try to talk. Like... Yeah, they just try to rage bait, I feel like. And it's not rage baiting because those people are actually evil. I believe they're like kind of psychopaths, though. Like, if you think about it. They know defending a pedophile makes people angry, so they do it. Because they know that they'll get attention. Asmongold. Tavari, what's up? What type of keyboard do I have? A laptop keyboard. I have a gaming laptop. I prefer to have a gaming laptop. I know that they're loud. They have like a ton of fan noise. That doesn't bother me though. Use headphones. Like what? I can just unplug it and take it anywhere. If I go anywhere, that's why I prefer gaming laptops. Aren't GTX 5090s like $5,000 now? It's like a whole car payment for a GTX 5090. Fuck AI. I was saying fuck AI before that, but like it's just ruining everything, bro. Like, what do you mean I can't just build my own computer anymore for like $1,000 and be lit for years? Theoretically, if you custom build your PC, you could keep it forever. It just wouldn't be the same computer anymore after a while because you'd have to keep switching things out the newer and more advanced technology gets, so it's able to run newer programs. Just keep the same shell, just upgrade the parts. I like gaming computers. It's like a car, you know? I feel like liking building gaming computers or like computers in general is like liking cars in a way. Like I can see them being similar. Do I have a lazy eye? No, I don't. Oh yeah, my eye is super lazy. It's been sleeping all day. Love the hair color, thank you. Yeah, I dyed my hair, Kiara. It's blue now. Mason Walter, thank you for the finger heart. I appreciate it. Yeah, I bleached my hair first. I like doing that because it makes the color pop a lot if you bleach your hair. Even if it's a no hair or no bleach hair dye, I still like to lighten it. I like intense colors. You don't really have to go that white though if you're doing like red or like reddish colors. You can be really lazy on the bleach actually if you're doing red. Like it's gonna turn out great. You're gonna dye it red. Bakersfield Farms, thank you for the 100. It suits you so well, thank you. Bakersfield, thank you for the gold coin. I like your new hair, thank you. I appreciate it. I'm getting paid to do this. Yeah. I am. Andres, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I know, right? Bakersfield Farms, like, they pocket watch me, they watch my looks, they watch everything I do. Have something to comment about, like, from everything about my life they can see. They're just mad that I can put my life on the internet and people, like, actually wanna listen. Because when they tried to do that, nobody watched them. They got 3 views and 1 dislike. So they gave up. And now they're in my comments. They became keyboard warriors. I live in Florida. My electric bill is like $350 a month. Damn. Wait, you said 350? What do you got going on over there? Are you like growing plants or something? Bakersfield Farms, thank you for the high five. You're gonna get raided by the DEA one of these days because your electric bill's high. They raid people if they see your electric bill's too high. Because usually that means people have growing operations. Not everywhere, but there are places where they'll watch you if they notice you have high electric bills. Especially in like California, you go to like Humboldt County, yeah, they're tracking you. They're on that. Corporations are the only ones who are allowed to make money from weed. I believe selling weed should be treated like selling alcohol, where anybody can like get involved and like making their own company and not it being fully capitalized. Even the alcohol company is very much capitalized, but it's still easier to make an alcohol brand than it is to make a marijuana brand, and that's a problem, in my opinion. Alcohol kills a lot more people. A lot more people. I smoke a joint and I run out of weed. It sucks. I guess I'm gonna like play games or something, do something. You run out of alcohol and you're an alcoholic. Well, time to go rob a liquor store. Yeah, shout out marijuana. Marijuana, if anything, should be the legal drug. If you want to say these substances are dangerous and addictive and that's why they're not legal, okay, but then treat that for every substance. And if you can't, then legalize every single substance. I don't care which one. Yeah, fentanyl, legalize it. Nobody talks about how alcohol overdose deaths are actually really common too. And that people drink themselves to death like all the time. Isn't that how Amy Winehouse died? Anything can kill you if you take enough. Exactly. Actually, no, you can smoke as much weed as you want. You're not gonna die. Unless your, like, lungs collapse because of how hard you tried to smoke yourself to death. Like, you're not gonna overdose on marijuana. you might drive yourself crazy from smoking too much because you have like predispositions to mental health issues. You could smoke yourself into psychosis, but you're not going to overdose. Mads the artistic dude, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Yeah. Weed is just stigmatized by old people, and those old people are in our government. Oh my god, can the people that were alive during segregation get out of the government, please? Can y'all ass retire, like... If you cannot live to see a world where you can live with the results of what you voted for, you should not be able to be in the government. Bakersfield Farms, thank you for the happy poop. Sad Cookie Wookie, what's up? Oh, 'cause of the AC. That sucks. It's like a car payment for your electric bill. What's going on here? I'm streaming. People are being mean because YouTube's red-pilled. I don't care, though. Thanks for the clout. Because they just get me pushed out to people like you who actually like the channel. And appreciate it when I am talking and doing things. If people didn't hate me, I wouldn't be doing something right. Jealousy is a real thing, and there's always somebody jealous of you, and there's always people jealous of people better than them. and the chain just keeps going. People are always jealous of something that they don't have. I don't know, internet clout is a lot. And I'm not even saying that, like, to be, like, rubbing in your face that, oh my god, I get views, blah, blah, blah. But, like, it actually is a lot. If you're not, like, conventionally attractive, or, like, act like everybody else, especially, yeah. But I was made for this shit. It doesn't bother me. They wanted to bother me. They would love that if I would stop streaming or stream less because comments. They would be so happy. But no, I'm gonna get a silver play button from talking. We're 3/10 of the way there. Thank you, SSO Craft. No, I get that, you partake. There are a ton of people who don't have the time or, like, the willpower to stream every day. Because they have, like, jobs and shit. My parents believe in me. That's why I can do what I do. My parents let me take a risk. If I didn't have my parents, I would probably be streaming still once a day, but, like, not that much. Not that long. I'd probably stream, like, 30 minutes, 45 minutes once a day. Because I'd be working. Like, I'm not saying, like, I'm better than anybody. I don't think attention on the internet makes you better than anybody because anybody can get attention on the internet. You know? If you really try hard enough, you'll get it. Doesn't make you cool or better than everybody. Anybody could get it if they wanted it that bad. That's how I feel. Attention on the internet, yeah. Now, making money from the internet and all that other shit, that's a different thing. It's not equal for everybody. Just because content people make, the way brands are. But, yeah, TikTok pays people differently. I won't say, you can't say, if you make a certain amount of money on TikTok, otherwise they're gonna ban you. By the way, if you've ever said you made, or, like, show anybody how much you make on TikTok, you're literally gonna get kicked out of the creator program. I don't know if y'all knew that, but apparently it's against community guidelines to, like, talk about how much you make on TikTok. I'm not lying. I don't know if it's still like that, but I heard somebody, they said that they got their creator fund suspended because they talked about how much they made. You cannot talk about how much you make on TikTok. I can on YouTube though. I just don't talk about that because I'm not trying to rub it in people's faces that I make money on the internet. Streaming is an easy job, you guys. If you're known and you have a lot of people watching you. The hard part is getting to that point where everybody is watching you. You have a lot of people watching you. Not everybody. Obviously, you can't make everybody like you. But, you know, metaphorically speaking, everybody watching you. I wish that everybody could at least somewhat attempt to chase their dreams. The American dream died a long time ago. It never was alive, especially for people in minority groups. They were literally oppressed legally all the way up until the 60s. And even then, there were some laws you had to weed out after that. The American dream has never been alive, though, at least not for everybody. And it dies off for more and more people, the more this country just keeps going. I don't know. I feel like if this just goes on long enough, people will finally realize that they're not going to stop with immigrants and black people and queer people and disabled people. And they're going to, like, go to everywhere. They're going to discriminate against white people, different types of white people. They're going to take away that, oh, white people. You know, there's, like, Supreme Court rulings making, like, Irish people white people and shit like that. Like, not being considered white when immigrating to America was actually a bad thing. Because then people would start being racist because that's how our country was founded. That's why whenever anybody's like, oh, what if we had pink people? What if we had blue people? Y'all can't even stand black people. Y'all can't stand Asian people. Y'all can't stand Native Americans. Y'all can't stand Indian people. Like, what? How are you gonna stand blue people and pink people and all this other shit? Can't even stand people. Rizzy Guitar Alt, what's up? Welcome back. What's good? Love your hair color. Thank you. Rebecca Klauser, thank you for the star. Well, Chandra, see you later. How have I been lately? I've been good. But yeah, the news has been trying to like talk about, oh, all the good things that Democratic Socialists want is actually bad. Oh no, you don't want that, guys. You don't want to be able to afford housing. That's actually a bad thing, because then rich people can't capitalize off of it anymore. It's terrible. women are literally stupid bitches, and that's why you don't have any relationship with any of them. People in the South suck? No, people all over the country suck. People have normalized sucking being the normal. How old am I? I'm 20. Jesus loves me. That's what's up. Yeah, we need communist policies in America, though. We need to stop going overseas. If you're gonna pay reparations to January 6ers, you should have been paid reparations to African Americans. Capitalism is a failure. It failed. It's been failing more and more every year. You don't like socialism until people put in socialist policies, then everybody likes it all of a sudden. That social policy is okay. But not the one where you are allowed to live. That one, we don't want that. That's communism. I don't care if people can't capitalize off of houses anymore. I don't care. Maybe they shouldn't be capitalizing off of houses in the first place. I don't care if we let immigrants into the country. I don't care at all. I don't care that trans people are in sports. I don't care. I don't care about people having abortions. Like, y'all need to mind your own business. Y'all literally care about this shit because you want to feel better than everybody else. Because y'all are narcissists. To the people out there that are MAGA. Democrats are MAGA too. Y'all are both MAGA. All the parties want to do the same thing. But yeah, the whole abortion thing, Christians did not think abortion was bad or like illegal back in the day. We made it a thing because Christians wanted to feel better than everybody else and be able to have control over women's bodily autonomy. So that's why Christians think abortion is bad now. Are you cosplaying someone? Yeah, I'm cosplaying myself. If I don't like your government, might as well leave the country. No, I'm gonna stay and vote to change the government. If you didn't like Biden, maybe you should have left. If you didn't like Obama, maybe you should have left. Why didn't you leave? Oh, that's right. That's what I thought. Stop talking. If you don't like it, leave is the biggest propaganda I've ever heard in my life. Like, no, I'm gonna stay and actually change the country. And if you don't like that, maybe you need to leave, because that's how America's feeling. Yeah, I think Christians are as much of a threat as Muslims. And Jews, like, they're not a threat unless they're extreme groups. And I feel like a ton of religions are set up to have extreme groups. But the normal religious people inside of those, like, religions don't agree with the extremists inside the religion. But yeah. I don't care. I'm not scared of Muslim people. I'm sorry. Like, I'm as scared of Muslim people as I'm scared of Christians. Or Catholics. Or Mormons. Like, they scare me the same amount. It's only if you're an extremist that I have a problem. If you want to make it into your government, I don't believe in any sort of theocracy, including Christian theocracy. You can't force people how to live, and that's literally why we made this country, so people would have such a separation of church and state. Separation from family, church, and state. Family, church, and state. You know, family, like telling people what to do with their kids' family, what surgeries and medications they're allowed to take. Kids don't get sexual reassignment surgery, just so everybody knows. That's a scam told by politicians. Also, when it does happen, it's because they've been under like psychiatric therapy for like years and have been to like the doctor for years. And if you want that to stop, how about MAGA women stop bringing in their kids for breast augmentations and lip fillers and liposuctions at 16 years old? If anything, that's a lot more sexual than somebody just transitioning. I'd argue. Like, I thought God said not to permanently scar your body. Hello. Talking about God is the reason I believe trans people don't exist. Okay, then take the fillers out. Stop getting Botox if you believe you should be the way God made you. Like, shut up. Stop putting on makeup. Stop wearing any prosthetics. If you were born without limbs, you're not allowed to have access to wheelchairs or limbs, prosthetic limbs, because actually God made you the way you are, and that's how you're supposed to be. Limbless. Yeah, if you're autistic and you use a speech device, actually God made you autistic, so you actually can't have that. Like, you see how that's like an issue? To say that like trans people can't like transition because of the way God made them. Okay, people change the way that God made them all the time. Y'all only have a problem with trans people doing that shit. If you don't like trans people, don't transition. If you don't like being gay, then don't be gay. You guys have never even met gay trans people. Actually, no, you probably met a lot of bi people at least. I'm not gonna lie, I think bisexual people are the most common sexuality. But a lot of bisexual people are closeted. And they hate themselves. That's why there's a lot of homophobic people. Because they chose to just date women, so they think that guys should do that shit too. Like, all guys. All people. If you think you can choose to be gay or trans, guess what? You're gay or trans. You can choose to be trans too, honestly. You don't need dysphoria to be trans. You can express your gender however you want for whatever reason you want. It's your body. No, there's a lot of genders. There's, and even saying there's two sexes is wrong. There's a ton of different traits that makes up somebody's sex. And there's a lot of variations in those traits. So you're actually wrong biologically and scientifically. Alright, Void, go back to the trailer park. We get it. Violet was here, what's up? Scientifically, you're incorrect, actually. And if people are scientists and they say that that's not true, I don't trust them because they put their religion before evidence, scientific research. So I don't respect their views on science at all, actually. If you can't separate your religion and science, I don't trust you. Or respect you as a scientist. I don't care. I'm challenged. How am I challenged? They tried to challenge me, but I walked them down. But yeah, XX and XY are not the only known chromosomes found in humans. They say you either have XY or XX. That's not true. And also, people have multiple variations of genitals, puberty, just medical conditions in general. And you can change your gender because gender is an identity. It is not a part of the body. Like, you can't find your gender in your anatomy. Like, where's the part that stores your gender? Which part of the body is gender? Is the gender on? I broke my gender when I was at the skate park. I fell and it got broken. How old am I? I'm 20. I hope you find peace and love. Thank you. Chloe, what's up? Yeah, no, for real, Mads. It happens like that. We all go through that. How are you doing today? I'm doing good. How about you? Was on your live when you dyed it. That's what's up. But yeah, I'll be back, y'all. See ya.